Hi everyone, I'm Everardo Perez Manjarrez.
And I'm Dawes Duraisingh, and we both work at Project Zero, a research center at the Harvard Graduate School of Education. We're excited to share a bit about Remembering the Past ? Which is a special learning experience we've developed for history classrooms. Now, for the past 10 years, I've been working with colleagues at Project Zero to develop an online platform and research project called Out of Eden Learn that brings young people together from around the world for thoughtful intercultural exchange, all free of charge. We've recently transitioned to referring to our pedagogy and practice as the open canopy to represent the way in which students learn with and from one another in a safe, protective space, while being honored as unique individuals with their own stories and perspectives to share. We've distilled 5 key pedagogic principles that run through everything we do. The first is that we invite young people to slow down, to observe the world carefully, and to listen attentively to others. We ask them to share stories and perspectives taken from their own lives, identities, and communities. We also ask that they make connections, both with other young people, but also between their own lives and bigger human stories, forces, or systems. We ask them to generate their own content such that we make sure that what is posted is relevant and important to their own lives. And finally, we support them to engage in thoughtful peer-to-peer exchange, and we've even developed powerful tools to help them do so. This graphic shows how we take 5 to 6 classrooms at a time from different locations around the world and group them together so that they can have the learning experience together. We pay attention to put groups together who would be unlikely to meet. And so there may be students from rural, suburban, or urban environments and from different walks of life, different cultures. More specifically, we group them into a safe, password-protected space, and they go through a learning experience that lasts for 8 to 12 weeks. We send out footsteps every 2 weeks, and these have 3 parts. Students are invited to engage with various resources, including ones produced by other young people. They do an activity, and then they interact with one another by posting comments on one another's work. As I've mentioned, there are special instructional supports, including what we call the dialogue toolkit. Students do post in English. However, many are English language learners and may use automatic translation websites to help them participate. It does take approximately 2 hours a week to engage successfully in this curriculum, but some of that time can be outside of the classroom. And some internet access is required to post on the platform and read other students' comments. However, a lot of the learning is offline, as we can see in these pictures, and involves young people going out into their communities and talking to one another. It was in this context that we developed a special learning curriculum with our colleague, Sarah Shire, that Everardo will tell you more about.
Remembering the Past is a curriculum for students aged 13 to 18. The curriculum broadly invites young people to explore how the past is remembered both locally and globally. By completing 4 footsteps, the curriculum invites them to explore the role and presence of history and memory in their own families and local communities. It also gives them opportunities to think critically about current civic and moral debates concerning the public remembering of the past, and to develop opinions about how the past could and should be remembered today. Students will learn about these issues by completing tasks that promote cultural self-awareness. They would also interact with peers from other countries who are also completing these tasks, thereby broadening their perspectives on culture and history. We found that kids love this type of learning experience, mostly because they take a proactive role in their learning experiences. They can develop critical thinking skills such as perspective taking, debate, evaluation of point of views, and what implication there might be behind a statement or argument. They also explore community or family history and their own identities, and learn about intersections between history, civics, and ethics in contemporary social debates.
If you'd like to learn more, please email us at learn@outofelenwalk.com. Use this QR code to reach our website, where you can sign up one or more classes to participate in our program or this special learning journey for free. Our next launch will be in September. We hope you'll join us. Thank you for listening. Bye.
Bye.